Sequel, honorable members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen present in this gathering. I thank God for His enabling us to gather here this evening to remember the life and works of Dr. V.G. Sequel. I, on behalf of the Voice of the People Party, express my gratitude to the family members of late Dr. V.G. Andrew Jones Sinkon, Dr. Wendinesha, Kongonisha, Barrett Clifton, Duffy, Jade, Ella, Aliana, and Aiden, for inviting us to this solemn memorial service to remember our beloved member of the party, Dr. V.G. Sinkon. Before I proceed further, I would like to remind the gathering the two verses from the Bible, the verses which Dr. V.G. often recited, quoted in public meetings and in church gatherings, which are very valuable to us. Psalm 8, 4 to 5 verses read, "What is man that you remember him? The Son of Man that you look after him? You made him little less than God." And the other verse that Dr. Wiki often quoted is written here only, and that is, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Dr. Wiki was one of the reasons that a Voice of the People Party came into existence. He was not only one of the founders, but one of the foremost, I would say. Dr. Wiki was one of the strongest pillars of the party. The other being Arden Messiah. Through his strong faith in God, he played a critical role in the journey of the party from being nothing in 2021 to where it is standing now in the politics of the state. The Voice of the People Party is a unique party in the entire party system of India, and to a huge extent, it was a contribution of Dr. V. Singh. When the party was formed, Dr. V. stressed on the importance of vision of the party for the state of Meghalaya. The words inscribed in the vision statement of the party to revive, to restore, and to transform were his vision and his works. The party and its workers will ever strive to achieve these visions for the state of Meghalaya. Thank you, sir, for these golden words. His personality in a party brought calm. He was like a caring elder brother to the members of the party. We felt heard, accommodated, and safe when we talked with him. He was like a refuge for us, especially for the president. He provided credence to the party amidst doubts and cynicism in politics in the state. His leadership provided steadiness and sense of direction to the party and to the people of the state. However, being a very humble man, he always held an opinion that the party was above any individual. His critical role as a leader stemmed not only from his ability to articulate the social, economic, and political issues, but more importantly, his Christ-like life. Personally, I feel that Sir was the epitome of a biblical-driven man. His humility was truly genuine. He embodied biblical servanthood. His faith and trust in God was unwavering. He created history He won the MP election in the Shillong parliamentary seat with the greatest margin. But what is more important was, and it still is, that people did not regret voting for him. Rather, after the election in 2024, people loved him even more. His performances inside and outside the parliament made the people of the state realize the importance of an MP, which previously hardly caught the imagination of the people. We were thankful of having him as our MP from the party and from the state. In his death, he sowed the seed of hope in the state. His demise was deeply mourned by all, young and old. The young ones that even hardly knew anything about politics. The party, the people, and the state suffered an irreparable and irreplaceable loss. But hope is there. There is hope that his death will produce many leaders who are deeply inspired to accept the challenge that he accepted. And that challenge is Christianity and politics can go together. In other words, one can be clean while being in politics. Personally, I miss him so much. I have known him for a long time. He was my teacher from 1999 to 2002 when I was in college. He was my warden from 2005 to 2006 when I was a student in the Northeastern Hill University. And for a short time, we were colleagues in the same university. He was one of the strongest reasons for me personally to join politics, which I previously considered impossible. He was my pillar, my support, and my mentor. Even now, I would tell you, I have on many occasions the urge, the feeling to dial his number and share things with him as I used to do, but I can't anymore. The loss is huge, but Sir's words, trust in God, He knows better. Comfort me personally, comfort the members of the party, and I believe the people of the state. Let his words, his deeds, and examples he left behind remain in us and inspire each one of us to humbly serve others and society at large. Thank you.